What's happening?
Somebody ought to give him some banner.
What's up, man? Facebook. What's happening?
Fresh out of
Twitch. What's happening? YouTube. What's happening? It's the South. We in here. I don't even know what episode. What episode is it?
128.
128. 128 episodes, my boy. We be moving, boy.
Bro, let me tell you something, dog. Bro, this started off in my closet, which was a bedroom, but it was a closet. It's more clothes than anything else.
Right.
And we're at 128 now, man. What happened, man? This the Soft got something to say, man. Episode 128. Let's do this.
What's up?
Get me out, man. What it do, man? It's your boy Country coming live from the South. Got something to say, man. Let's do this. 128.
What's happening? It's your boy DJ Big Dream with the great beard, baby. I'm bringing the gray guys up. I'm bringing them out, boy. Bring them out.
Welcome to the club. It's a heavily orchestrated, never duplicated lyrical symphony known as the eternal way eternity, holding it down for the South. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. He said he bring grades out, bro. I got. Bro, it's weird how grades work, ain't it?
I think so.
It's weird how grades work. Like,
mine started out red.
Dream, you should have grades because you old. You know what I mean? Like, you should have grades, but like my grades, like your grades is formulating at the bottom.
They like lightning, yeah.
And you got one lightning strike on one side.
Yeah.
Bro, I got like patches on the outside. You know what I'm saying? And like, bro, I don't like. First off, get this understood. I don't be trying to cut them off because I don't care.
Oh, yeah, me.
When I'm a gray, I'm a gray.
Yeah.
But when I do my edge up and I do my fade on my beard, which is I ain't done that in like a month because I work from home. But when I do that, when I got something important to do, they cut off automatically. Like I think that like they're first off they're harder than your regular hair. Mm-hmm. So like when I do my fade, it's just like pow, gone.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Just be like little pieces, and it ain't enough for you to see. But like on the side,
right.
They get heavy. But you on the other side,
Y'all finna see some shit.
you finna grade it all the way out.
I'm gonna let it come all the way out back for it. I cut it all the way out. I'm gonna let it come all the way back. I think I'm gonna do the dye, make it all gray, and then she'll stay that way.
So you gonna do the Silver Fox thing?
You gonna dye all?
Man,
You gonna dye your hair gray?
it has to be black.
You gonna dye your hair black?
You said I bet. But get it.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna, bro, when the grades get heavy on me, bro, I'm just gonna let it gray. High grade, bro. If I salt and pepper, I'm gonna salt and pepper. If I dark gray.
I didn't do one or the other. That's why I made the move.
Oh, so you either gonna be
All
gray?
gray. All black.
All black.
And that black will fuck with you.
I like the salt and pepper look.
Me too.
You know what they say about that though, right? Yeah, that ain't for a while. Not right now. It's too early in the show. We'll talk about that later.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, we need to put a pin in there to come back.
We're gonna put a pin in there and come back.
I sound like I need to know.
We'll come back to the end of the show.
So, look, bro, when my dreads gray, which is, I don't think that's gonna happen.
But these won't gray, bro. The gray come from the root.
No, they're gray too.
No, they won't.
Why they won't?
Because the gray grows from the root.
You don't think nothing? No, of course, but like hair turns gray.
No, that's from the root though.
So you telling me that if you got
this will turn red like it's doing because it's old, but
No.
it will not get gray down here.
you think this turn red because it's old?
Yes.
No, it doesn't. You know what color my hair is?
Yeah.
What?
Looking at the root.
What color's mine?
Yeah, black at the root.
Yeah.
Sandy, but it's black.
So I got sandy hair.
Yeah.
The longer it get, the lighter it get.
Yeah, but that comes with age though. This ain't gonna get gray.
Bro, my dreads has been like, bro, I've been asking have I dyed my hair. People been asking me have I dyed my hair since I started growing my hair. Because my hair, like, and it changed with the
It's
seasons.
most definitely way browner than your beard. Cause they side by side right now.
When the seasons change, bro, like my actual hair gets lighter and then it gets darker. But from my understanding, like you don't have a half piece of gray hair. That piece of hair gray, the whole piece of hair gray, right?
I'll be honest, I guess.
I don't really know either.
I don't know. So I'm gonna tell you what the craziest thing about it is that before my hair started to turn gray, I would notice that I had red hairs just sprinkled throughout my beard.
Mm-hmm.
And then I noticed that those red hairs started disappearing and gray ones started to appear.
So
it was the hair
Fade.
literally fading.
So the red hairs in my beard is the same hairs that turn gray in mine.
Gotcha.
Like it's the same scenario, bro. When I was young, I had bright red hair sprinkled everywhere, right?
Yep.
And those were the hairs that turned gray.
It's wild
Black
because
hairs didn't.
you know, for right now, it's primarily like it started out with one strand, then with the two, and then I just noticed they started kind of striking through. But I noticed the other day when I was coming from the barber shop, I was combing it out. I realized I had a red one up here. I was like, wait a damn minute, now you can't just be a long strand on this side of my face. I'm gonna need that shit to like spread evenly. Otherwise, and then if you cut it, two more gonna grow.
And that's how it works.
So I'm just like, yeah, shit.
So let me tell you what's crazy, bro. I didn't think I was gonna gray at all. This is a crazy story, bro. I didn't think I was gonna gray at all. You know why I didn't think I was gonna gray?
You got really young.
No. Well, I did, but I'm praying to God that don't happen, right? But I didn't think I was gonna gray young. I didn't think I was gonna gray at all because, bro, I remember being 25 and my daddy still had pitch black hair. And then one day, I walked in his bathroom and his sink was black. I was like, oh, he dies there. And then it all clicked in. I was like, okay, so I am going to get gray hair.
Yeah.
I just ain't going to ever see him with them.
Ready for it.
I'm okay, bro. So let me tell you something. I'm 100% okay with it. Like, bro, one thing for sure is that, like, bro, I wear age like a badge of honor, bro.
Same.
I wear age like that. I remember being in my early 20s, thinking 30 was old. And then being 30 and like telling 20-year-olds, man, like just keep living. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm almost 35. And it's like, bruh, I always been smart. But like the older I get, wisdom is a different thing compared to smart. Like, bro, wisdom is so much more valuable than being intelligent. Like, wisdom is what we use to live. You ain't gotta be rich. You can be poor, you can be rich, you can be whatever. But wisdom enhances your life, right? Versus intelligence just is a part of just a part of, like, your ability. Intelligence makes your ability high.
Sure.
But wisdom enhances your life, bro. Like, I didn't realize that until I was like, you know, my age now. Realize, oh, snap, you know what I'm saying? Like, the wisdom, the experiences I've been through, the stuff that I learned has given me wisdom. And I look at young dudes now and be like, hey, Bender, I'm going to tell you something, young bro. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, and the only reason I'm telling you this is because I've done that. It made it a little rougher for me. Not a lot rougher, but a little rougher for me, right? But the thing is that people don't understand, like, a little rougher adds up. Like, if you keep a little here, a little there, a little here, a little there, then you know, before you know it, you got a lot of hardness, right? And I didn't understand that growing up. And then it was like, oh, snap. Now that I'm older, I tell young dudes, like, hey, look, you probably don't want to hear from me, bro. You probably don't want to hear from me, but I'm just letting you know, I probably wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably won't make this decision you're about to make, I probably wouldn't make. You know what I'm saying? With my wisdom now. And I was like, but I'm going to tell you, you're young, you live your life, enjoy it. If you decide to go against what I'm telling you right now, this wisdom that I'm trying to impart on you right now, if you decide to go against that, that's on you. And then 3-4 years later, you're going to look back and be like, man, you know what? OG told me that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? OG told me that. But I'm going to tell you, a friend, and you do what you want with it. But Dream done that for me, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dream done that for me.
Don't try to make me that much older than you.
Well, you is that much older than me.
I ain't that much older than you.
Yeah, he is. But anyway, Dream done that for me. Dream actually gave me some advice on some decisions not to make. And he gave me the ability to make them if I wanted to. I made some of them and some of them I didn't. You know, some on my list and some on my didn't. And every time I'm like, yep, that nigga Dream said that it's gonna go that way if you do this. And then sometimes I'm like, yeah, glad I listened to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't think Dream's smarter than me by a long shot. By a long shot, bro. By a long shot. Like, when I say long shot, bro, like ace. Like, I'm talking about world sniper kill length, right? Like world known, yeah, by alone, so he ain't nowhere near close, right? But
did you just say right?
But his years on this planet,
I did.
his
Bro, it ain't like we don't do this podcast every week. Come on. We said some shit I definitely don't agree with.
That don't make him smart.
Yeah,
That probably make me smart because y'all just didn't know better. Boom.
Yeah, but most times you be all the way wrong. Anyway, don't get caught up in that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the thing is, bro, is like I can't. What I was saying was I can't compare to his wisdom and experiences. You know what I'm saying? Like his wisdom and experiences actually helps me along my path. Although he ain't as smart as I am, he does have something to offer, right? He does bring something to the table that teaches me, and I can follow his path for his wisdom and experiences. Because after you 60, you got 60 years of experiences. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
60 years of experiences where you gotta follow that. Versus like I might be smarter, right? I can do math better. I can read better. I can like I'm in the times where like I'm a computer guy. I'm an IT guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm good at that. Like I'm better with people. Like that kind of stuff, bro. He can't beat me at that. But like the 65 years he been on this planet, he teaches me a lot, bro. Man, I appreciate you. Hey, man, give me something for that, man. I appreciate you, dog.
I'm smart enough not to get in an argument with that dumb shit you saying.
Man, hey, we back. This is the Souf episode 128. Did I tell them that already?
Yeah.
I did.
I think we said 128, probably 128 times by now.
Oh, well, we had a little banner there. So I wanted to clear the banner and get back on track.
I was really exaggerating. It was more like 8.
Yeah, but I feel 128 for his fair. Fair. I agree with that. Man, so first off, man, let's start this episode off.
Dream Alzheimer's rubbing off on.
Oh, man, because I'm getting there.
Damn it.
It's rubbing off on you?
It's rubbing off on me. I said 128. I should have said 8.
Yeah, you half his age, though, so.
You right there, turn.
I am.
You half his age, bro, so it's...
Damn. I'll be 74 in 37 more years. God damn.
There you go. See what I'm saying?
Right there, buddy.
First off, man, we want to start this episode by saying, man, rest in peace, take off, man. Bro, this is one of the... Bro, so, over the years, man, tragedy has been striking the rap music industry specifically so much that, man, it's like... It's almost unreal, man. And want to say rest in peace to him, man. I can't imagine what Quavo going through today. I can't imagine what Offset going through today. Even with their differences, you know what I mean?
That's why I probably hurt more.
Like, bruh.
It's the most they probably ever been a part of each other.
For sure.
And then you look back in a situation like that and say, what if I was there? Could I have made a difference?
Could you stop that?
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying, man? Like,
yeah.
Bro, rest in peace, Takeoff, bro. Like, man, and they dropped the album, what, 2 weeks ago? And the album fire.
It's fuck.
It's fire, bro. It's super fire.
Oh, wait, been out that long.
I think it's been 2 weeks.
I know they just did the Breakfast Club, not the Breakfast Club, Drink Champs.
So, yeah, that was before the album came out.
Yeah, that was before. Because I looked for it then.
Mm-hmm.
But they ain't been that. That was like 2 weeks ago.
That was 3 weeks ago. I think the album came out 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Bro, the album is fire. And they just dropped a phenomenal album. And this happens, bro. And like, so, and shout out to Sir of 2020 Podcast, Peace at LLC. He posted today, he was like, man, we got to start saying out of Houston. I seen somebody get on this post and kind of like challenge him on that. Like, man, it ain't Houston, man. This. And I'm like, nah, bro, if you look at statistics, bro, a lot of shit can happen. Benny Bush got shot in Houston last year. You know, so like people, like, and Houston ain't, and I'm a fan of Houston. Like, I'm a guy that go to Houston a lot. My sister lives in Houston. And Houston ain't terrible, bro. But, like, it's terrible anywhere you go. But the thing about it is, man, it's like, it's home, they hungry over there. I don't know, bro.
I'm going to disagree with you, sir. And I say this. Anytime you're in a major metropolitan city,
you gotta be protected.
You gotta be protected. If there's only one city that I can pick and say, try to stay out of LA. They target you in LA.
For sure.
Specifically target you in LA.
LA is probably the only city that you gotta be aware of.
So, in a lot of stuff that happened in Texas, be personal. Mo 3 was personal. That wasn't just, hey, I want to kill a rapper. You feel me? This shit here was, I ain't said it wasn't personal in a sense where it was a beef personal, but it was in a circle that of a misunderstanding. But it seemed to be anyway with Takeoff anyway. You feel what I'm saying? In LA, they can see you at the gas station, ooh, and they gonna follow you to kill you. It's totally different in LA. And that's the only reason why some of this is that right there should have never happened with Takeoff. I mean, that was
senseless.
Well, it ain't even that. It was a group of people who's actually cool with each other. And some senseless happened. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That should have never even got to that level. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't they at the club and the random person shot him, or, you know what I mean, they was in the band hood and trying to play hood. This wasn't no dice game of, that's another thing people keep asking and saying, you make all that money, why would you gotta shoot dice? This wasn't no crap game in the project, y'all. This was a crap game of millionaires in the building that they bought for the night.
Hey, check the audio feed. Somebody said sound like we on speaker, like an anaconda or something.
Okay.
So I mean, y'all know that much, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you got a habit or something you like doing, you don't instantly stop like doing it when you get rich. You just do it with your rich friends and try not to put yourself in a position with the bad friends.
Right.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You don't just if I was a hoe before I became a millionaire, I'm gonna be a better hoe when I become one.
Bro, why you use the whole reference?
I'm just saying, we gotta be real. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you just gotta be a little smarter. You know what I mean? You can't go to the project and pick up the hood rat dishes. You're gonna get murdered. This ain't what happened in this situation. You know what I'm saying? This was a closed off event to the public. Some big wigs in the building. Right. A misunderstanding. And I just watched a video where they was actually finna walk out the door. Quavo had just said, man, I don't play like that, let's go. He was walking out, and somehow swung. I can't see who swung, got hit. And then it's 2-3 gunshots. And one just one, which is senseless. I can't wait to see what the daddy say.
But the thing is, for me, dog, it's like, and I don't want to speculate about what happened because we don't know, so on. But the thing is with me, man, it's like, even if so say it's a millionaire dice game, right? And we all millionaires, bro, like,
it ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't been arguing with you.
Let me tell you something. The last dice game I had was 15 years ago. At least. I can't tell you the exact time, but 15 years ago at least. And what made me not play dice again on the street was the same scenario. I was winning. Now, mind you, Quavo was losing from what I hear. Now, mind you, we don't want to speculate, but I was winning, and I was like, man, I'm enough. And bro got upset. He was like, man, you didn't give me a chance to make my money back. And he got heated. I was like, okay, don't play dice no more. You know what I'm saying? Don't play dice no more. Because it's, right, man, it's in the hood, bro, ain't no regulation. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel as dangerous. Like, bro, you go to the casino and play craps. You lose your money, you better be quiet, because if not, you going to jail. Yeah. In the hood, it don't feel that way. But the difference is, in the hood, you don't go to jail, you go to prison.
Hell.
You go to hell and prison. Either or. You go one of the two. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's crazy, man. And rest in peace to that brother, man. Rest in peace to Takeoff. I don't want to talk about it a lot, man. I don't want to speculate, none of that, man.
Just seemed to be the nicest guy of the crew.
Bro was 28 years old, dog.
Yeah, he seemed to be the nicest guy.
He just stayed out the way.
Yeah, he was and he's so humble. Have y'all seen the?
Yeah. I saw Jerry Johnson.
Yeah.
He's so humble. Like, even when they were talking about versus, he's like, bro, there's no group really out there now, you know what I'm saying, let alone that can battle us in the head thing. They keep throwing groups with the older people. Like, I'm never going to battle them, too much respect.
Oh, you couldn't. He couldn't.
You know what I'm saying?
My Migos couldn't battle Outkast.
We ain't doing that. That's exactly what he's saying, though.
But
even if they can, I'm not even going to have a conversation. I got so much respect for people like
I got so much respect for him, but the truth is that, bro, we can't battle Outkast. We can't battle WuTang Clan. We can't battle the Locks. We can't battle.
It's funny what he said about Locks. He said, man, you see, man, you know who the dad that? He said, right, you was on Dipset, son, yeah. And I was like, bro, this is going bad. I ain't messing with that dude, man.
That's what I'm saying, like, bro, like, Migos is great.
You don't think they got no hits to compare with other people?
No.
Bro, they got 20 hits.
Migos got 20 hits.
Yeah, they got real
Migos is great. Man, they had a run and still running.
You know they make this album platinum.
Yeah.
Which is horrible.
And yeah, for sure. But well, this album probably gonna be that anyway, bro. It's a great album. But and still running, but nah, bro, they can't stand up against Outkast, bro. They can't stand up against WuTang Clan. They can't stand up against the Locks, bro. It's just like, bro, those legacy acts, bro. First off, the groups back then was different than they group.
Yeah.
Like they group was a true rapping group. Like they put out songs together, bro. They didn't really compete with each other with bars. But when Big Boy and 3,000 got on a song,
Yeah.
I'm trying to out rap you.
Oh, hell yeah.
WuTang Clan, bro. WuTang Clan was crazy. It was 47 of them niggas, and every one of them were on the
We
back.
ain't talking about battle rap. We talking about hits.
No, I'm talking about, but the quality of music is so much.
You still talking about bar heavy though. I'm talking about hits.
Yeah, bro, but you got.
As many hits as anybody on earth right now.
Well, what I mean by that,
That's all I'm saying.
no, I'm with you.
Hits.
I feel what you're saying. Hits, right?
Yeah. Shit, no, they can't rap with nobody you named. Rap.
Yeah.
Hits.
So with that being said, it depends on the crowd.
Oh, I know that.
If the crowd is young,
I'm finna say, I don't think you can put the Migos against a vet group like an Outkast
or Bone Thugs and
Or Bone
Harmony.
Thugs, like you can't do that.
Yeah.
It's two
different groups.
Yeah.
It's two different groups.
And
Right?
that's what they said. The same thing he said.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, imagine WuTang Clan fan base in the building with Outkast fan base.
Yeah, that should be crazy.
Imagine that. Just Outkast and WuTang Clan. Bruh. ODB was arguably the worst rapper on the label, and he was probably arguably the best rapper at the same time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't Method Man with the bars. You feel me? He wasn't that. But he was competitive.
As hell.
And that's what they did. They was competitive.
So that bar heavy.
Iron sharpens iron.
Iron sharpens iron. And, bruh, Shimmy Shimmy Y'all to this day has been sampled 100 times. And you can play Shimmy Shimmy Y'all, ODB, the original, right now, and be like, oh, this is classic. This is classic. But with that being said, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, back to the Migos, man, like, it's super, super depressing and sad to see that happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To see that happen, man. It's rough. And I really hope that bring Quavo and Offset back to trying to make amends. You know what I'm saying?
So that's no exaggeration. Shimmy Shimmy Y'all has been sampled by 113 artists.
There you go.
113 artists.
There you go, bro.
That is crazy.
Bro, you know how amazing the Shimmy Shimmy Y'all was, bro?
I remember Shimmy Shimmy Y'all. I mean, I'm just saying though. You think about that many people have sampled that song
Exactly.
in less than 30 years. That song came out in '95.
And yeah, exactly.
That is crazy.
No, now mind you, imagine how many people sample that song who the song is just a mixtape or like on some wild shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like couldn't get it cleared.
Yeah.
Right.
Bro, to get that song cleared probably cost $1 million. To 130 people cleared that. Imagine how many people couldn't
Clear it. And they just used it for some promo shit.
Right. Bro, Shimmy Shimmy Y'all was different.
That's wild.
Was different. RZA kicked him out the studio. I mean, go rewrite. He came back and went crazy.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to ODB. Man. Rest in peace to Takeoff, man. Back to, back on topic. Rest in peace to Takeoff, man. This is a super sad situation, bro. We gotta stop seeing our rappers die. Bro, I'm finna get back in R&B. It's that time for me, bro.
Man, oh boy, had a mental breakdown online.
Who?
Panda.
Oh, Designer, yeah. I seen that.
Yeah, no breakdown. I mean, that was sad. I mean, seeing him like that, seeing any grown man like that, you know what I mean?
But it's normal, though.
That was,
Which is crazy. Like, you say it's sad, but it happens way more than we talk about it.
yeah.
Way more than we talk about it, bro. It's rough, bro. Everybody deal with stuff. Everybody did was stuff for real, dog. And then, you know what I'm saying, imagine being a rapper in the game right now. Around the same age. Designer, them came out around the same time. Imagine. Yeah. Imagine that dynamic. You know what I'm saying? And then to see, like, man, that could have been me.
Yeah.
And already going through mental stuff as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's tough, man. Like,
it's crazy that you get to you, that death can find you. I don't care how much security.
Bro, I don't care how you hide,
bro. Did you say you did watch the birthday interview?
Mm-hmm.
Did you remember the beginning? Did you watch it from the beginning when Nora was like, I respect the way you do security? They got 3 sets of security that come in waves to protect him like the president. Shit out. That's crazy. They take their security real.
Seriously, yeah.
They understand that they walk around with $2 and $3 million zero. You feel what I'm saying? They get waves of security. They had security come clear the set before they came on. Security came on after that to make sure it was still what it was. This security came in with them. Then other security stayed out behind them. They serious about their security.
But it wasn't security that killed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't somebody that was perceived a threat that killed.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how life is, bro. Like, you can't hide from death. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, you can't hide from death, man. But rest in peace to that dude. Rest in peace to Takeoff, man. Man, prayers up for Migos. Prayers up for their family members. Prayers up for everybody connected to them. Prayers up for QC. Prayers up for Cardi B. All these people that lives he touched, bro. Prayers for them, bro.
Right.
Prayers for
They
them,
lost
bro.
not long ago, too, within the last couple of years.
QC?
Yeah.
I don't know if QC lost many people.
CP. Yeah, people just talking about it. It was one of Migos' them friends.
Okay.
The baby friend.
Oh, yeah, the baby friend. Yeah, the baby.
the baby friend.
That's what got the baby off the drugs.
I didn't know that.
That was a couple of years ago.
I said, a few years
Yeah,
ago. I remember somebody also about that.
Yeah, bro, but you know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's different.
I watched another baby documentary. So that might have been even farther back.
Yeah.
That's what I watched.
It's different, dog. Man, you got to really pay attention to your surroundings. Unfortunately, man, and it ain't just them. It's us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a regular dude, yo. I'm country off South, got something to say. This DJ Big Dream, this attorney. You know what I'm saying? It don't say, but me and Dream was in Vegas and we walked upon a dude that was going crazy.
He won't kill nobody.
Yeah.
I'd beat him to death.
You know, we decided not to because he's crazy.
Yes.
But with that being said, but like, you don't know, bro. We could have got a wrestling. We could have got a wrestling guy and one good stab could have took you out.
I mean, motherfucker, why he can't take you out? The fuck? He said, what's that that took you out?
Bro, you live a long life, boy.
He said, he killed me out.
Hey, man, you kill off the old characters, bro.
Took your life. And he was so serious, he looked me in my eyes when he said it.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? Bro, you been around for a while.
He said,
Can I live?
don't kill me.
I ain't dying.
Yeah, right?
No.
Oh, man, but nah, be safe, man. One love, and man, prayers up to everybody involved, everybody affected, prayers to everybody, man. It's tough, dude. It's tough. I hate to see that, man. But we gonna transfer off that to something more lighthearted. To me, it's lighthearted. This one, bro, because I just 3 weeks straight. But Dream.
But I do not.
Dream, what is it, Idol? Apologize for his Jordan Floyd comments.
Disrespectful.
And then turn right back around and talk about the same hat.
Dude special, bro.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. What he is?
Dude special, bro.
He loose cannon, bro.
Yeah,
loose cannon.
He's a real without a cause.
So let me ask you something. As of today, have you pulled back your stance just a little bit? None?
Around, yeah. I'm going to buy some of his ass shoes soon as I get some money because I'm broke.
Well, you can't buy them nowhere no more.
But he finna buy them 100 acres. He finna get them 100 acres from Slime and build. What if he did start putting up gay stores, bro?
Oh, well, he admitted that he ain't worked for $400 million now. He admitted that.
He said, no, I think he said he lost $400 million in 2 days.
No, he said he lost $2 billion in 2 days. And he said my worth is under $1 billion. Now he said he admitted to it.
control the world.
I mean, they do, but
That's his
that
whole beef.
yeah, true. And it's his beef, not our beef. It's his beef.
Then our beef because we ain't got the money.
Well, no, the biggest thing is what I was telling you the last time we had this argument was what is he gonna do for us and what is he trying to do for us that he claimed he's trying to do for us, and he proved it by saying that, oh yeah, my bad, I can't have two groups mad at me. I gotta fix one of them, and you tried to fix the black one, bro, but you failed. Like you pissed off your money side, can't fix that. You done said it, and they hold grudges heavy. Then you come to your black side, cause we forgiving people, bro. We so kind, we so nice. We come and hug, like, man, it's okay. I understand you was going through something. He tried to come fix it with us, but he fumbled that ball.
Where you see, there's a radio show, I think it's in Texas, that he can't sell the White Lives Matter shirts because one of their listeners actually bought the trademark and gifted it to him, like in their name.
He gifted the White Lives Matter trademark to
these two black radio hosts. So Kanye can't even sell the shirts because he could be sued by them because they own the trademark.
See what happened when you piss people off, bro? Bro, think about how cold that is, bro.
Like one of your listeners liked your rant that you had about them White Lives Matter shirts so much. They spent the money to trademark something and they'll never get paid for it.
And it was like, here.
That's it.
For you.
I say, man, what? I thought at first I was like, this don't seem like reputable. But then I followed the link, it went to Twitter and I went down the rabbit hole. Yeah,
and
it was
it's
legit.
all that.
It was legit. It was all that. I was like,
Oh,
oh man.
I'm just saying though, bro, man, you can't spit on everybody.
You can't.
Well.
You can't spit on everybody. Bro, Kanye really feel like he the man on top of the mountain, bro. And he'll say this, he'll be like, he'll praise God. God is most high. God is everything. And he is. And I agree. But then right after that, Kanye be like, then it's me. He feels like he's on the tallest man on the mountaintop, bro. And when you say God, you know, if you want to be Christian, you can do it however you want to do it. I ain't going to get into that. But he say God is most high than him. So then he spit on everybody else. And then he look around and wonder why he by himself, bro.
Yeah, so this is how I knew it wasn't like just some like it's on Rolling Stone's website.
Ah, yeah. Confirmed. Facts.
I was like, what? But it says the way the law works is either your owning phrases or it's up for grabs for people to make money off of them. Ramsey Ja, who co-hosts Civic Cycle with Clinton Ward, told Capital B, the person who first procured it didn't really love owning it because the purpose was not necessarily to get rich off of it. The purpose was to make sure that other people didn't get rich off of that pain. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
They based out of Arizona. And it's a radio show focused on racial justice. That's wild, bro. That's a power play.
Yeah.
That's a power play. I mean, Kanye is getting dropped left and right.
Well, he ain't got much to get got from now. All that happened in 24 hours.
But I mean, it seems like you still see like every couple of days it's like something else popping up. And bro, I don't.
But Martin is not because of the antics that he used before. It's because he spoke on the high power. They been doing dumb shit since we know yet.
Nah, he ain't started doing real dumb shit until after his mom died. Let's be real.
Yeah.
But
some stuff that could have canceled a long time ago. And this ain't a cancel culture.
you right.
Bro, when you mess with the Jewish community, or them, I ain't even call them Jewish. You mess with them, if you got money, it shut you off.
No, so let's be clear. It's okay to call them Jews. They call themselves Jews.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't get what they call themselves.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay to call them Jews. The Jewish community, they control media, they control a lot of the powers that be. I don't know what you said because I had to step out of the room. I hope I ain't agreeing to something I don't need to. But it's okay to call them Jews. But, like, he said some stuff that made them feel like they didn't want to deal with him no more, and they stopped. And he lost a bunch of money. And then he was like, oh, while I did it, I didn't realize I had pissed off the black people too. I need somebody behind me. Yeah. And then he tried to come back and get the black people back, and we was like, that was stupid. Yeah. Still drink.
Still pro, yeah.
Nah.
It's bigger than that.
Bruh, so next Tuesday is Voters Day. Voters Registration Day. Hey man, get out and vote. I don't know.
It's midterm elections.
Midterm elections. It's time to get out and vote. Why is Herschel Walker tied in Georgia right now?
Because they needed a fake head. So oh man,
he's tied though,
bro. So listen, I was listening to something earlier.
Because he's a good player.
And it was basically like, why would, Texas had a lot of blue. Mm-hmm. And Texas is a primarily red state. Herschel Walker was in Texas. Mm-hmm. And it's like, they said, where can we send this black athlete where he can go compete against somebody that they might vote for him because he's an athlete?
Georgia.
And they sent him to Georgia.
And then that's where he played at.
He played in Georgia too.
Played in Georgia.
He didn't graduate though, which he said he did. He said he graduated valedictorian. Come to find out, he didn't graduate.
Yeah, we researched.
Bro, you didn't. He said he graduated, bro.
Man, did you see the dude go on stage trying to give him condoms?
I didn't.
No.
Oh my God.
Bro, he
secured at the gym finally.
Bro,
he said, what would I need these for? He said, that one you won't got to pay for no more abortions. You don't do abortions.
Bro,
on stage.
Bro said
one of these candidate things.
Yeah, he said he don't do abortions. He paid. They found proof he paid for one. He said he had one kid. Found out he had 4. He said he graduated. Not only he graduated from Georgia, he graduated valedictorian. Come to find out he didn't graduate. He said he was FBI agent. Said he was part of the police force and flipped out a fake badge.
I saw that.
Bruh. Then one of the sleepiest interviews you ever see. What's the black dude name, man? I think he died. I hope he didn't die. But the Colin Powell. Colin Powell talk so?
I'll be honest,
I think it's Colin Powell that talks so. I could be completely wrong. Anyway, he I don't want you to guess because I can't remember. But they asked him, he was like, what do you think is the biggest?
Colin Powell is dead.
Yeah, I don't think it was Colin Powell. It was like, what you think the biggest struggle for Americans right now? Our biggest, what do you think Americans is worried about more than anything currently? And he's like, celebrities telling average people they can't be something they want to be. That's our biggest light right now, bro. That's the hardest thing we're dealing with. Not the inflation cost. Not, you know what I'm saying, like the housing market. None of that. But celebrities telling us we couldn't be special is our biggest problem right now. He said that.
I know.
And he's running 50-50 with the other candidate, bro. Mind blown. Now, mind you, Stacey Abrams turned that state blue in the last election.
So they're going to do everything they can to block off.
Do you know she is running the same races, about 50-50 in the governor's race with Brian Kemp? So, the thing is, man, is that, like, if we got any listeners to Georgia, man, get out to them polls. Get out there. Because it's important. First off, Stacey Abrams is amazing.
Absolutely.
She's been around for about 6 years now. No scandals. No back history. No nothing, bruh.
Right.
And she one of the hardest working jokers.
And, bruh, she goes hard, bruh. She went hard for voters, right? She went hard for... Bruh, she was in Star Trek Next Generation as the president of the United States, bruh. Like, come on, dawg. Stacey Abrams is amazing.
I agree.
Amazing. And I would say the same thing if she was a red candidate, right? First off, don't get this confused, bro. I don't pick sides. I ain't got a side. I'm just saying I like people and they beliefs. And she is squeaky. Man, y'all see Obama come out of the top?
Yes.
Bro, Obama is probably the swaggiest president ever and gonna ever be, bro.
Put a girl in the back of my head, you still fighting?
Motherfucker. Hey, she said, oh, you still fighting, motherfucker. And then he was like, oh, y'all heard that? Y'all heard it? Y'all heard it? But she'll know. She know too.
He's like, I ain't gonna tell him shit. But I mean, she know.
She know. Bro, he's so smooth, bro. Come on, dog. Then he got that him and Jesus had a photo out, bro.
Yeah.
Hard. Dre, what you cooking up over there, man?
Just seeing it updates on
On what?
the take off the.
Oh.
What y'all think about that college football top 10?
I ain't even looked at it.
Oh, shit, I got it for you. But Tennessee number 1.
I think they should be.
I like it. I think it should be too.
They got,
They play Georgia this week, right?
Yep, this week.
This week?
And LSU play Alabama.
Yeah.
This week, next week. This week. Yeah, because we had a bye week last week.
And we had about we last.
It's Tennessee, Ohio State, Georgia, Clemson. That's your top 4. Michigan, Alabama, TCU, Oregon, USC, and LSU.
Which ranks in there? AP still got Georgia one.
No, I'm college football. It's the playoff ranking.
That's the playoff, right?
It's the
you can't
official
look at
game.
AP no
Oh,
more.
okay, the playoff ranking.
You
Yeah.
can't look at AP no more.
Okay.
I mean, you can, but it college playoff.
But I see what they doing.
I didn't know they
Because
started the college playoff ranking there early.
we 8 games in.
We had games in.
Hey.
And so, I see what they doing. Because you got Tennessee and Georgia this weekend. Then you got LSU and Alabama. So that's 2 top 10 SEC schools. You can pretty much almost guarantee whoever wins between the Tennessee-Georgia game and whoever wins between the LSU and Alabama game, that's going to be your SEC championship.
Oh, for sure.
That's your SEC championship.
For sure. And I hope Tennessee, I'm hoping for Tennessee to win.
Oh, yeah. I want Tennessee to win, too.
We want Tennessee
We
again.
want Tennessee back. We won't play Georgia again.
I want
Yeah.
Tennessee again, too.
Well,
We got beef this
that,
weekend.
that ain't gonna happen, bro. You let that go.
I can?
Yeah.
Wait, you said you want Tennessee again like LSU beat us and y'all can see Tennessee?
Yeah. Because if we beat y'all, y'all ain't going to the playoffs.
Neither are y'all. Bro, y'all is not going to hop skip Ole Miss like that.
What? We beat Ole Miss.
They beat up.
That's how we became number 10.
That's right.
We were unranked.
Yeah, y'all did beat Ole Miss.
Beat
My bad.
up.
My bad. How about
Bruh.
Beat up.
We whooped Ole Miss ass, cuz.
Y'all
They beat up Ole Miss.
But no, so I'm gonna be real with you though. I don't think the game this weekend gonna be a blowout. Not like I did at the beginning of the season. Because the only game that we done got our asses really whooped in was the Tennessee game. So we both lost to Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee them boys out though.
Yeah.
It is what I feel though.
Yeah, I know.
That's because we missed one.
But we just had a bad game. That was the only bad game we had.
Oh, y'all had a bad game against Tennessee.
We did. That's the only bad game we had.
And
We lost to Florida State by 8 points.
we had a bad game against Tennessee and barely lost. Y'all had a bad game against Tennessee and got y'all chest kicked in.
Yeah, you're right. But that don't mean that, bro. Let me tell you something. I thought we was gonna get our chest kicked in by Ole Miss, and we mollywopped Ole Miss ass.
So you think I remind you of
I think it's gonna be a closer game than y'all think it's gonna be.
Oh, no, whoa. Let's get this understood. First off, don't ever take me being an Alabama fan saying I'm gonna blow y'all out. Bro, y'all still LSU, y'all still the SEC team, y'all still in our conference, bro.
Where's the game? In Alabama?
It's, I don't know.
It's in LSU.
It's in Death Valley. You ain't going, bro. It's them tickets is astronomical.
No, I know I ain't going, but I'm just saying I don't. I feel so. Here's my thing.
And it's a night game in LSU that make you feel any better.
Here's my thing. I feel like after they got embarrassed by Tennessee, they don't want to see that embarrassment again. And that's why I feel like they're going to fight harder to beat Alabama because they know now, them being ranked number 10.
Y'all scored 45 points apiece on every team since Tennessee, which was 2 games, but that's still impressive. But y'all let Florida put 35 on y'all. And they trash. That is not going to stop Bryce Young. Bryce Young is a monster, bro.
And with that
Oh, I give y'all that.
That boy is
I give y'all that.
Wait, with that being said, if we beat y'all, we got a lot on this game. If we beat y'all, we going to the top 4.
Look, that's not even important, to be honest with you. That's really not even important. The ranking means nothing to Alabama right now. We just can't lose another because whoever, if we lose to LSU, they get them a half a game up on us and they go to the SEC championship. Whoever wins the SEC championship going to the belt.
Facts.
That's it.
For sure. But that's what I'm saying. We want to. It's 3 things around it. We gotta go to the SEC championship.
You gotta win it.
We gotta win it.
Unless you go to SEC championship undefeated, sometimes they get lucky.
But you know what?
Drop down the 4.
But Tennessee and Georgia is gonna kill one another.
No, I don't think so though. Because this is the only reason that I'm saying this.
One of them teams going to 3 or 4.
That's my point though. But I don't think they gonna fall out.
No, they gonna fall out. They going to 3 or 4.
But I'm just saying. Well, yeah.
And if Tennessee go to Georgia and like put 50 on that.
Well, y'all say that, but y'all still leaving it out. There's some more people in this football league right now we still got to deal with. They're not going to keep Michigan to get out the
we know Michigan ain't going out.
Michigan, Ohio State is going out.
Not always. Clemson, they ain't going to keep them out if they still undefeated.
Clemson,
that could be a problem. It don't matter. If they go undefeated, they going to make the playoff.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, now the only difference is Michigan and Ohio State got to play each other. That's their rival.
Mm-hmm.
So one of them kill each other. Yeah, one of them will kill each other. So that's a good thing for that. But we still need Clemson to lose to make it make sense. And I think they will. Clemson is not that team. The last team that played Clemson, gave it to Clemson. They were tearing Clemson blood up first hand, and then they just started screwing up.
Yeah, Clemson ain't really.
They ain't like that.
This year.
No, they ain't. Last year either. You know what I mean? So it could possibly, I'm going to say, if Tennessee beat Georgia and Georgia only lost, Georgia could slip into the 4th spot if somebody else lose. But it's going to take somebody else. It take more than just a multitude. It's going to take a multitude of things to make it happen. But whoever win the SEC championship, that's what I'm betting on.
Yeah.
That's what none of that mean nothing to Alabama because we already lost. An undefeated Alabama team playoff.
We're going to play Georgia. If we make it to the SEC championship, we're going to play Georgia or Tennessee. And if we beat them, we in the playoffs.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. The other stuff ranking mean nothing. We just got to win the SEC championship.
Yeah, for sure. And we ain't going to lose the SEC championship 2 years in a row.
Well, first off, Georgia ain't good as it used to be, so Georgia ain't good as they were last year for sure. And we should.
Bennett is better than he was last year, though.
In my year,
that boy cold.
That team is different.
But that boy cold.
Mind you, the SEC championship be played in Atlanta.
Every year.
Yes. Tennessee won't have a home field advantage. We own Atlanta. That's our home field. We've been in Atlanta every year forever, bro.
Hey, let me ask you.
We got rooms there.
Let me ask you something. Drew. And I'm not going to ask you that. I don't want to. Because I'm a Bama fan, and I'm picking at your bias, and I don't want to do that when we both Bama fans.
No, go ahead. It's just long as you got some facts behind it.
I don't want to do it.
The only reason why I said we own Atlanta, we've been there a lot. We've won more games there.
Hey, but before the NFL season started, he told me, you was here. He said the Saints was Super Bowl contenders this year.
It most definitely looked like it.
And I said I didn't feel like it.
You did. But you remember him saying they was Super Bowl contenders.
We had the team. We just didn't put it together.
And he also said that Patrick Mahomes had to prove himself this year.
I want to see him without his top receiver. Ain't nothing I said change.
He said both of those things, right? And I told him that Patrick Mahomes is who I say he is, who they say he is, and I told him that Saints, and as good as he thought he was. He said Saints had the best receiver. I said that's a lie. Told him both of those things, right?
Healthy, I still think they do.
Told him both of those
They ain't
things.
changed.
And the truth is, bro, that I was right on both occasions.
No, you wasn't. We just ain't have a quarterback. Give me Patrick Mahomes in New Orleans, and my wide receiver core be the top wide receiver, hands down easily.
We signed that man for 12.
I'm just saying, give me a quarterback.
That man was on a 2-year contract, and we signed him for 10 more, bro. We got
That's what I'm saying. Give me a quarterback and do it. There are some people who can match us, talent for sure. Talent on that.
With that being said, I don't think you got a better receiving core than bro. And before the season started, I said Miami got the best receiving core.
It's 2 people. We got 6. They have no depth out there.
They got 6 people too. you count the 6 people you count is the same 6 people they got, bro. Everybody play 5 wide, bro.
Bruh. No. Mind you, the people that's on our bench was full on starters until this year. And they can still be starters. But they starting now. Michael Thomas still ain't done. Laundry still ain't done. And they still winning games and pulling numbers.
And Michael Thomas is not Tyreek Hill, and Laundry is not Waddle.
Well, ironically, Tyreek Hill or Waddle has never caught as many balls in one season as Michael Thomas.
Right, but you living in the past. Let's talk about future time.
Well, you can't just say what you're saying then. If he got something they don't got, never went out.
Well, first off, Tyreek Hill.
And you know what the difference is? You know what the difference between that is?
What?
He had a quarterback then.
Who? Tyreek?
No, Michael Thomas had a quarterback at the time.
He did have a great quarterback the last season he played.
Yeah.
Because he skipped the whole last season.
He skipped the whole first season. It's going to be the third season almost. Even out. He took the first season, he messed up, then he took surgery at the end of the other season. Man, that boy ain't played since Drew Brees.
Oh,
how long Drew Brees gone? 2 years?
This is the second year gone.
Oh, so just 2 years.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So, 2 years ago, Mike Thomas was number 1 receiver in the league.
That's impressive.
I'm super impressed, bro. I'm never going to take that from him. And I argued that. I was like, between him and Hopkins, the 1 and 2.
Can't guard Mike, bro.
Flip him how you want to flip him. You feel me? But Tyreek Hill was the best receiver in the league last year.
No, he wasn't. Cooper Kupp was.
Cooper Kupp was. You're right.
Yeah.
Cooper Kupp was.
He's the first person that ever did the 3. More touchdowns, more receptions, more yards.
He
But
was.
he, I don't know if he the first. He was the first one did since I can remember.
He was, but he also got a quarterback that complements that.
Yes. Well, the quarterback is bad, but he wants to keep going to him.
Exactly.
No.
He got a quarterback that complements that. A quarterback that's going to feed him the ball.
And that's why they easy to beat this year. A lot of them don't realize that.
Yeah, that's why they
People come on, take Cooper Kupp away, he cannot be a quarterback.
Bruh. And with that being said, you got a wide receiver that you want that quarterback is in love, but he's just going to feed him the ball constantly. And of course, the first year they see that, he going to get off. For the first year Patrick Mahomes came in the year, he won MVP, league MVP, Super Bowl MVP that year. That one. He did the same shit. He had to adjust, bro. We lost 5 games last year. Out of the first 6 games, we lost 5 of them. And then we went on the run. We adjusted. You feel me? But Patrick Mahomes is quarterback. That's Stanford. It's good, but he ain't that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying, though, bro. Tyreek.
If you
That
ask me
dude, bro.
if I'm drafting Tyreek Hill or Michael Thomas, I'm drafting Tyreek Hill.
For sure.
Yeah, if I'm drafting Jalen Waddle or Michael Thomas, I'm drafting Michael Thomas.
For sure.
You feel me?
But if you ask you if you're drafting Waddle or Landry, who you drafting?
So that's tough, bro. I think Laundry got a bad break.
Did he?
Yeah. I'm talking about entering the NFL.
I understand, but
And
you drafted
he
him
did
in
his
New
best
Orleans.
year. Yeah,
You drafted him
I
in New
take
Orleans,
him.
though. With Drew Brees, who you picking?
I might go with Laundry. Laundry was a monster, man.
Waddle?
Laundry was a monster, man.
Man, I don't know.
Bro, Laundry was a monster, man. Mind you, Odell Beckham wasn't even Odell Beckham because Laundry was way better than him.
True.
You feel what I'm saying? But Odell Beckham came with Eli Manning and Jalen Waddle. He just came.
Landry came with Cleveland.
Chris, you come in with a bad team and just fuck
Or you know what's good?
up.
I actually I was at homecoming that year.
When they was still together?
Yeah, him and Beckham went off, boy.
Yeah, man. That was Hill and Waddle. That was Hill and Waddle. You know, the ball was bad, man. Now Waddle, I'm not taking nothing against Waddle. I didn't even appreciate how great Waddle was when he was at Alabama until the year he got hurt. To find out he was that much better than Devontae Smith, who wants the Heisman. That he was that much better than Smith. Like, man, let me go back. Yeah, why did that do? I had to go back. Devontae Smith interview made me go back and realize how
You
good
said that.
Waddle was.
Wait, say that again? You said that, you said Devontae Smith didn't win the Heisman.
No, Devontae Smith did win the Heisman.
He did. Because Waddle got injured.
Yes, that's what I said.
Yeah.
I didn't appreciate Waddle till that year, though. So, without having Waddle, I seen a lot of differences.
Oh, yeah, because Smith became number
one, yeah. And then with Smith coming out and he being a humble guy, they asked him about Waddle. He like, no. I still ain't know what that does. Or fast. I can't be fast. Yeah, Waddle big. Let me go back. And I went to research researching while I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, Waldo,
He
dog.
damn near DK Metcalf.
Hey, look.
What I'm saying, that speed and size.
Okay. Because you know how tall Metcalf is?
6'4".
Oh, my God. And how you know how fast he is?
No, you know what he built like to be that fast.
Yeah.
He's the superior version of Randy Moss.
Bruh. DK Metcalf look like DK Metcalf. If you cut his head off and LeBron head off, bro, they look the same.
No, he built better than LeBron. DK Metcalf look
Well,
like
of course,
army
he's
man,
an
bro.
NFL player.
He's like an army man,
He's
dog.
an NFL player, but like if you look
They can run like
if you look at DK Metcalf after his first year in the league and look at LeBron after his like 6th year in the league, they look similar. That God body, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's crazy, bro. Like
Yeah,
that, like you.
He's a different animal.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, and Tyreek Hill's a miniature version of him. Tyreek Hill's shredded.
Bro, did you
He's
see?
a dildo.
Did you see that catch Tyreek Hill made last week?
Tyreek Hill's a miniature version of him.
Bro,
He's
Tyreek
just
Hill
short.
ran across the field, seen the ball coming, jumped super high, caught it, got hit it out, and just like, I just do this.
Yeah,
Bro, Tyreek different, bro. I miss Tyreek, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a Chief fan for real. I
there's
miss
no way you can't.
Yeah, I miss him.
And he go over there to a team and still be the number one wide receiver.
Bro, he gonna be no more receiver than any team he goes to.
Hey, don't do that. But
What team he goes to, he ain't no more receiver.
don't make me say, but there's
Say.
place he can go.
No, say where he would go and not be number one.
On the roster, yeah. I'm talking about in the NFL. He's the number one wide receiver in the NFL right now.
Oh, well, yeah, because you got to have a quarterback to get it.
Yeah. I ain't talking about on the team.
But I'm saying number one wide receiver on the
team,
roster.
yeah.
What team he go to, he ain't number one wide receiver.
Maybe DK Metcalf.
Oh, no, easy. He easily better than DK Metcalf.
Don't do that.
Easily.
Don't do that. We just had a discussion. DK Metcalf, big version of him.
I understand that, but DJ Metcalf ain't got his hands, period.
Don't do that. DK Metcalf got hands, boy. And they got big on hands, too.
Man, you crazy, bro. You crazy. If that was the case, DK Metcalf should have had a 1,500-yard season by now.
I don't know his stats.
DK Metcalf has never had a 1,500-yard season. And guess how many that Tyreek have?
Well, that's yards out the catch, because can't nobody catch him.
It don't matter how you got him. Nigga, has DK Metcalf had a 1,500-yard season?
Bro. I don't know.
He hasn't. He get close. DK cold now.
He a monster, man.
He cold. No, I like DK. He got to get out of Seattle. He trapped. He trapped in Seattle.
Yeah, 1303 is the best.
No, he got close. He trapped in Seattle. And that was with Russell.
Hey, Gino playing good ball on him.
Gino played great ball.
He outplayed Russell this year by far.
By far, for sure. And I agree with that, bro. But
By far.
But what I'm saying though, bro, is like I don't know if it's a better receiver in the league currently than Tyreek Hill. Now I understand how stats work, bro. Some people that's outperforming him, possibly.
Tyreek Hill ain't got no 1,500 yard season either. 1479, he close.
Okay. Alright. 1479, bro.
But he stay in the thousands, boy.
That nigga live in the thousands.
1114, then he had the off season. 12 and 12. And he at 961 now. Nigga.
So he guaranteed a 1,500-yard season this season.
Nigga, bro, we in the middle of the season.
Yeah, it's just week 8. We going into week 8. He only played 7
If he
games.
stay healthy and tours stay healthy, he very possibly crack the 2,000.
Tyreek ain't never been majorly injured. Like, even when he played for us all those years.
Well, I mean, you still got to put it in the cup. I said, if he stay healthy and tours stay healthy, he may crack the 2,000.
He might.
Bro, he had 1,000 now.
Bro, that boy different, bro.
And what week we in? What week?
Bro, we beat the Cowboys, bro. That was one of the greatest passes I've ever seen in my life. Bro, halftime. Like 5 seconds left. Patrick threw it up. Tyreek caught it on like the 40. And ran it in. Bro, he shook the whole team.
He just can't score touchdowns this year.
He's so fast. Well,
I mean, he only got 2 touchdowns, crazy. But he's averaging 13.9 yards a catch. nigga got a 15.7 yard game, 17.3 yard game, 16.5, 16.0, 14.8, 188 last game, 177 2 games before that, 160 2 games before that. So he doing it every 2 games, and when he do it, 190, 160, 177, every 2 games he going down to 200.
Oh, we're different.
And mine he did that with 3 weeks without Tua.
We're different, bro.
3 weeks without Tua.
We're different, bro.
He said, "Well, I'm not a good quarterback. I know. Just find a way to get the ball close to me.
I'll do the rest. Bro.
Look,
no.
let's find a way to get the ball. Because the Cincinnati game, 2-1 in that game, wasn't it? 2-1 in that game.
No. Bro, you give you a good example, bro. You remember this.
My point is, those 2 probably wouldn't be there. The 33-yard and the 4 if Tua was there. But they not probably. They wouldn't be there if Tua was there.
For sure. Now think about this, bro. Think about this. The reason why you ain't believe in Patrick because you
know
thought,
what I think?
No, let me finish
I
my
think
thought.
Tua maybe better than Patrick Mahomes.
Oh my God.
I had to get it out because I know what you're gonna say next. hey, Tua gonna put up better numbers with Tyreek than Pat ever did.
Tyreek got 2 touchdowns.
Put your hands on me.
Tyreek got 2
You got them
touchdowns.
hands on me.
How many touchdowns he got?
Hey man, I don't want to talk about that now. I don't want to talk about that right now.
I know you don't.
2 is better.
I know you don't.
That's all I'm saying.
I know you don't. Hey man, so with that being said, Dream said, man, what Patrick gonna do without his top receiver? He said that. We all heard it. It's on the interwebs. It's known that he said that. Patrick does what Patrick do.
Bro, he played for small schools and got drafted in the 5th round.
Yeah. We got him cheap. We got him super late. Bro, the crazy thing is, bro, we wouldn't be in this shape if, bro, I'm going to tell you how funny life is, bro.
5th round, bro.
No, hear this out. I'm going to tell y'all a story and we going to close.
He went to West Alabama.
I know. Listen to me, bro. He from Georgia. He went to West Alabama. Listen to me. I'm going to tell y'all this story real quick and then we got to go. So, we drafted Tyreek Hill in the 5th round, bro.
5th round, bro.
His first year. So what you don't know about them stats? His first year he was only on secondary, on our special teams. Mm-hmm. He didn't play no wide receiver downs. He was only special teams. We upgraded him to wide receiver. Okay. He took over because the boy great. The boy is great, bruh. Not this last season when we lost him. The season before, when the season ended, after we lost to the Buccaneers, the season ended, and they was like, Tyreek Hill is finna be the number 1 paid wide receiver in NFL history. Where we was prepared to pay Tyreek Hill $100 million. And then Tyreek Hill got caught on video. Oh no, not on video. That was Kareem Hunt got caught on video. He got caught on recordings. He didn't say nothing incriminating, but his wife was accusing him of beating her. Now, mind you, the year before, we had Kareem Hunt, who was the number 1 running back in the league when we cut him. We cut him free and clear. You out. Worst decision we ever made. We learned our lesson. We was like, we ain't going to do that with Tyreek Hill. We're going to hold on to him and see what happens. But we can't pay him $100 million. We can't give you the number 1 wide receiver ever pay when you got these allegations on you. But the allegations didn't end until like week 3 of regular season. So then, boom, the season play out. We lose to Tampa Bay in the Super Bowl, and now we back in negotiation. We offer him $100 million. He turned it down. Because he got, now mind you, he a true free agent this year. We franchise tagged him already. Mm-hmm. He a true free agent this year. We offered him $100 million. Turn it down. He say another team offered him more. So then we offered him $120 million. We let go of like 6 players, big time players that was on our team to offer him $120 million. We ain't really let him go, but we knew they was out. Tyrann Mathieu, you out, bro. We gotta get this money to keep Tyreek.
Right.
Offered him $120 million. Nope. I'm getting more offers. Fuck. we in salary cap trouble already, bro. Cause we paid Travis Kelce $175 million, and we paid Patrick Mahomes $500 million.
Yeah.
You feel me? We salary cap tap. We was gonna get Tyreek the rest. Oh, mind you, not even talk about Chris Jones, who we paid $100 million to. Frank the Shark Clark that we paid $55 million to. Like, bro, we spending. Mm-hmm. We trying to keep our team together. I'm out. Jets offering like 145. New York Jets offering 145 million to come to. Dolphins offering 130. He took Dolphin deal because of taxes, and he say that. It's on record now that he say I would have been a Jet if it wasn't for the taxes. Mm-hmm. He took the money, which is Brian never mad at the man for getting the check. Right. Because mind you, he was on a rookie contract this whole time, and then you got in legal trouble, so you got a franchise tag, so you made no money that year. I mean, not mind you made million, but you didn't make the money that you
could have made.
Now, mind you, he was 5th round draft pick, so his rookie contract wasn't even $17 million. Yeah. First round draft picks get $17 million rookie contract. His rookie contract was a lot less than that. Yeah. Bro, if that scandal hadn't happened with him and his wife, he'd be still in Kansas City. But how you pay a man $100 million when
you don't know how it's gonna turn out?
You don't know what's gonna happen.
And a lot of that guaranteed the whole nine.
Exactly. Bro, you know what? So they paid him $130 million to Miami. They gave us 6 draft picks. Out of those 6 draft picks, 3 on his first round draft picks. Bro, you gotta take that. You gotta say bye to your best player. I mean, to your second best player. Your second best player, you gotta say bye to. You know what I mean? I mean, what would the Saints organization do?
Let him go for the situation?
Yeah. Oh, no. $130 million and 3 first round draft picks and 3 other later draft picks.
If I got faith in my quarterback.
And you got Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
You gotta let him go.
Yeah.
Oh, it hurt, bro. It hurt me just to my soul. But, cause bro, people, my group chat with my friends, they were like, bro, I'm gonna miss you saying Tyreek. Bro, they didn't watch so many games to me that, and Tyreek go crazy. I'm like, Tyreek! Mm-hmm. They were like, bro, I ain't gonna hear that ever again. I was like, no, it's over. He ain't the Chief no more. Yeah. I'm still a fan, bro. We're great. He ain't the Chief, bro.
Right. I get that.
He ain't the Chief.
I get that.
You want to take us out, man?
I do, man. But before we get out of here, I just want to say real quick, I know we didn't talk a lot of football. I'm a baseball head. It's the World Series right now, and I am not liking the way that the Astros have been getting mollywopped by the Phillies. We down by a game, but it's all right. It's 2-1. Game 4 in like 2 days. Phil, let me tell you something. I like Bryce Harper, but I'm not really a fan of Philadelphia. Not the Phillies. But because Phillies took the Braves out. I like the Braves too. But yeah, man. But they've been balling, bro. I knew this was gonna be a good World Series because in Game 1, they went 10 innings. They wasn't letting up. Ton of offense, but Astros came back in Game 2 and 1, and then they got beat tonight 7-0.
Is it over?
Yeah, game over.
Phillies won?
Yeah, it's 7-0. They beat them 7-0. Game 3.
No. What's does Phillies won the series?
No. It's just, that's what I'm saying. It's just 2-1.
Okay, so we got to stop Philly from winning the series.
What? That's my point.
Historically, shit is bad when Phillies win the series, bro.
That's my point.
Historically, it's bad when Phillies win the series.
I know, man. Our quote of the week says, "Whatever makes you uncomfortable is your biggest opportunity for growth." That's from Brian H. McGill.
This is Souf Got Something to Say, episode 128. We'll see y'all back next week for 129. Peace.